What's up, Aquarius? Welcome, welcome. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journey guide and coach. And sorry it's been a while, but I have been busy making dollars. Trying to make dollars. Dollars, yes. I wish I could say Benjamins, but it's just been dollars. Gotta do what I gotta do. Get through this life. Boo! But whatever. So here I am today with you guys. I'm going to do a quick spread. We're going to go over the next 3 days, the next 24 to 72 hours, what energies you can expect to be around, come in, blah, blah, blah. This is just an energy read for the next 3 days. Okay, so this is your energy, somebody else's energy, the energy of the collective. This is just kind of like the vibes of the next 3 days, guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, under 10 minutes. I do have an alarm set, so if it does go off right at the end, I will finish off without dragging it out. And that's that. We'll go ahead and get started. Let me hit my alarm and we'll get going. All right, Aquarius, let's get going. Welcome to Mystic Medicine. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Things are flying out left and right. So I'm going to go ahead and take the one that fell up. Right, which is the Three of Wands. I have been reflecting on the cards lately, and when things come out reversed, that means that it is an internal issue and not an external issue. So if I have any cards coming out in reverse, that's on you, baby. That ain't on somebody else. That's all you. All right. So give me one more card here for my Aquarius. Bam, that one slips right on out. All right, this is all external so far. So this is all energy that's around you. While there can be you, if it is you, you're deflecting it. Okay, it's not internal. It's not something that you're dwelling on. So you have the Three of Swords. No, you don't. You have the Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. All right, so the Three of Wands is about taking action, going forward, going into your new path. You have your path laid out. There is a path that is laid out, or there's somebody around you that has their path laid out. There is a path opening. They know what to do. You know what to do. There's this knowing energy. This is applying energy. This is the time to apply what you want because you already know it. This is a time to apply direction. This is a time to apply the passion and the drive and the energy behind something. So if you're planning on changing something and shifting something, the next 3 days is going to be a very powerful time for you to take the lead here. The Three of Wands. Okay, you've looked at all your options. You've decided what's good and what's not good. And it's time to move forward. So there's this energy of moving forward, taking action in the next 3 days. So if this is you, do it. If it's somebody else, guide them in that direction and help them see that it is now the time that they have done all their research, that they have weighed out their options to go, to do it, to move past it. You also have the Devil energy here, okay? This can be... Now, this can be about liberation, about being free, about like letting go of the chains that bind you, letting go of the thoughts, the ideas, the oppression that's keeping you from being who you are. I don't always see the Devil as a negative card. I don't always see the Devil as addiction. I see more of like sometimes the Ten of Pentacles as addiction in a way. Not all the time, but sometimes. It depends on what deck I'm using. But for me, the Devil is the things that are holding you back, that are keeping you bound, that you're afraid to let go of because you're afraid that things might not work out. Okay? So these are the internal thoughts that we play over and over in our heads that keep us from moving forward here with the Three of Wands, okay, taking those steps. So you might be thinking these things externally. You might be telling people like, I just don't know if I can do this. And, you know, you can do it. These are just like the thoughts that are playing over and over again in your head. Or somebody else could be doing this. Like you could be having these conversations with somebody in the next 3 days about things like this. Take heed in this and give the advice where you need to give the advice to yourself. Conversations will be had about the things that are holding you back about going forward, or the things that are holding somebody else back about going forward. Okay. You also have the Seven of Cups, which is an illusion. While it's having a lot of different options and having a lot of different things available to you that you can pick and choose from, and you having a lot of good things for you, having many, many options. There's trickery amongst them. Not all of these options are good for you. Some of them are not self-serving. Or should I say self-serving? Some of them are not there to raise your vibration, to bring you to your highest self. Some of these things are snakes in disguise. Some of these things are there to take over you. This is definitely about illusions and having too many options and weighing out what's good and what's bad for you, and like paying attention to what's there. So be very careful. There's definitely an illusion around you, okay? Maybe you're projecting it, or maybe somebody is projecting it onto you. Just be very cautious in the next 3 days about that, Aquarius, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards from this deck, 3 cards from that deck, and see what else we got for you, okay? So far, there's nothing internal happening with you. It's all external, which is good, I guess. The Ace of Wands tried to pop out, and then it did pop out. So there is definitely new beginnings, exciting things coming in, new inspiration, new creativity, new passions. This is a new opportunity to start something new. Like I said up there with the 3 of Wands, it's time to go, move forward, whether it be you or somebody else around you. Let them know if they come to you with this thing, this idea of, you know, wanting to go forward, that it's time. The next 3 days is great energy to drive forward, to make the change. We are out of retrograde right now, so it's a perfect time. All planets are stationed. No, I think Neptune's. I think there might be one planet in retrograde. I don't fucking remember. But it is a new time to start something new, to move forward, okay? Whether it be you or somebody else. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. So some internal stuff around love, about self-love here, about enjoying love, about being open to love, is being an issue for you, is becoming an issue for you right now. You're contemplating things internally around the ideas of love and fulfillment of love, and taking a bath in love. And self-love, okay? There's a lot of issues internally for you right now around the idea of how you give love and how you receive love. That's definitely some internal conflicts. The only internal conflict I see right now is your Page of Cups. You're not offering yourself the love that you want to give to others. Okay, you also have the 4 of Wands. So great time for celebration, great time for coming together, great time for celebrating what you've already accomplished and what you're bringing into existence, and all the work you've done, from the Ace of Pentacles, I'm not Ace of Pentacles, so Ace of Wands to the 3 of Wands, now to the 4 of Wands. You know, like, you've gone through something, you started creating something, there's this new creative energy, and it's time to celebrate and bring into existence the fruits of your labor, so to speak, and give to others. And so, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up, so this is a great time to celebrate, and not only celebrate others, but celebrate our own victories and what we have and what we've gotten from our own hard work. Okay, Aquarius? So it's like, give gratitude for what you already have here. Okay, so the next 3 days really emphasize this gratitude with yourself, with others. If somebody's like, oh, whoa, woe is me, life is shit, be like, no, life is not shit. Like, it's fucking beautiful outside, especially if you live in Florida. Oh my god, like, the weather is immaculate right now. It's so delicious. Yeah, so like, definitely like emphasize gratitude over the next 3 days for yourself, for others. Like, keep an idea, just like take a test for yourself, so to speak. Wake up every morning for the next 3 days and like write 10 things that you're grateful for, just for the next, 3 days. Can you do it? I don't know. We'll see. Like, it's either 10 things. I'm grateful for the weather. I'm grateful for my trees. I'm grateful for the little squirrels that go outside. Anything. It doesn't have to be like the big things. It can be all the small things, and that's what's important anyways. So, with that internal love, maybe write gratitude about the internal love that you do not have for yourself right now, because the Page of Wands is saying like you're missing that, okay? The Ace of Wands, I'm sorry, the Ace of Coins. I said I said that all wrong. The Page of Cups in reverse is about the anti-love that you have for yourself right now. Okay, go ahead and take this too. All right, so we have the Ace of Coins. I'm going to flip because I don't want that. I'm flipping because it's a free card and I don't have time to like get into things. Okay, the Ace of Coins is about cultivating something new. You're starting something new. As I said, you're moving forward. There's this new energy about taking stock in something new, and you're starting, you're building a foundation, you're tending your soil, you're getting the soil ready now that you've started on this new path. Okay, the World in reverse inside, you feel like how do I say this? You feel like the cycle is never going to stop. You feel like you're kind of on the wagon wheel of a cycle that you just can't get out of. Like I don't know why I said wagon wheel, but you're on this cycle that like just doesn't ever end. And I think it's just like internally, because it's in reverse, as well as the Page of Cups. It's about, that's it, you guys. Sorry, I'm going to finish these two off and get going. Okay, so internally you don't feel like the cycle of self-love is ever going to get better. You keep like battling yourself and I think that's an issue that internally you're dealing with, okay? The cycle of not loving yourself over and over and over again, okay? And death here, we're in Scorpio season, so you're the only card you're the only sign that's gotten death yet. It's time for a new beginning. Like new beginnings are starting. The Three of Wands here. This is all new beginnings energy. You have shed things that no longer serve you, and it's time to move forward. This energy is around you. This energy is for you. This energy is near you. You're going to be experiencing this, and that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, Aquarius. If you did, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, hit the notification bell, blah, 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 blah. I'm happy to be back. Hope to see you next week. I love you guys very, very much, and until next time, peace.